Happy
full
Halloween.
levels to place down markings. Do I need to roll or do I have time?
Okay, I'm here. Okay, there it goes. Okay, what'd you need, Gostini? Gostini?
They were asking if they needed to roll survival. They're basically looking for stones to make small markings. I'll post a picture of what I mean.
Okay. So markings in the ground, I guess?
They're basic, simple rock formations that can lead us
Ah.
back to this area. It's just so we can save time and not search areas that we don't need to, you know?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Finding rocks like that should be nice and easy. Roll nature. Sounds good, Gostini. Sorry, I just muted my mic because someone was calling for me, so I stepped away. Alrighty, so you guys have what is it? 2 days left of rations before you have to go hunting?
I would assume so.
Oh,
If I'm doing my math right.
oh. Food is getting a little more scarce, but you guys have plenty of water.
I mean, I know where we can get. I know where we can get some meat. Probably not a lot of meat, but some meat. Not enough for Volo though to be. I mean, if Volo ate that thing by himself, then yeah, it'd be enough. But then none of us, no one else would have anything.
So you guys are gathering up, gonna start traveling south. Who's taking point and who's gonna be in the rear?
Uh,
Be in the rear.
I will go ahead and inform our little friend that we're going to be heading south, getting away from those tar monsters, and possibly explore a different region. He's welcome to join us if he wants.
Oh, Trista, Volo, what do you want to do with this? Oh, right click Hydra and you can change the volume.
I figured that. You got what? Do I need to roll for that? Searching for little pebbles, breadcrumbs.
Oh no, you should easily be able to find them around. You guys did dig out. You can probably find plenty of pebbles. You guys got a nice secure base.
And mark it to gauche. Start dropping them way before you start.
I will just make a quick note. I am feeding and watering my meal, just so you know. That way, I can use up the water that we have, and I'll boil some new one.
Awesome. Getting to there shouldn't be too much of an issue. Right now, the weather is still nice, clear, and sunny. After the recent snow droppings of last night, it doesn't look like there's a cloud in sight. Perfect weather for traveling. A little snow blindness never hurt anybody. Do I have a random map for encounters? Okay. I do not. Then I had a random map for encounters ready.
Ghostini, uh, if I can have you running scout, um, 200 feet, stay silent and quiet, stealthy if you can. Don't engage. Run immediately back if you find anything questionable.
I
Echo, how are traveling conditions? You said something about a whiteout?
It is currently bright and sunny out.
Okay, so favorable weather. That's good. All right, well, if everybody's taking care of their necessities, picked up whatever little things of food and bits we can gather, so we go ahead and start moving south.
We can just hunt on the way there or something, or on our way back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too. Use our rations for right now, and then if we can find meat along the way, great. Also, be a good thing to note and spot edible vegetation. That way we can mark spots for future use.
Rooney.
Sorry, I was getting one more map done just for RNG encounters.
You're good.
Had to throw something quickly together. There, that one. I'll be moving my players shortly. Oh, and
free roll stealth over here.
go ahead. If you guys are traveling stealth, please note it is slower than traveling normally.
Well, I'm what 200 feet
Uh,
ahead. The rest
Yeah,
of the
Christine is the one stealthily. She is scouting for us. Uh, we are moving normally, technically.
Okay. I was asking. So
Yeah, no, you're good.
I'll start with Ghostini then. Ghostini, I need you to roll me a D100.
Also, keep in mind, Bolo has got air coverage just in case they see something.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Is Ghostini looking for anything in particular while you're traveling up throughout this sparse, snowy area?
food.
Looking for food. What kind of food are you looking for? Let's put it that way.
The meaty variety. Didn't say a size comparison. Yeah. Do I need to? I mean, it could be a tiny little rodent
No,
or a
no.
big bear. You know, food.
Okay. I got it.
Not bugs. Not
No,
bugs.
no, it's not bugs. You're
Oh, I would consider snake a food too.
Okay. I need to go pull up my rules.
Snakes, bears, deer.
Yeah, you're looking for stuff that you can eat. I
Yes.
understand.
Meaty edibles. Chickens,
Is it in harvest?
T-Rexes.
As you're coming up, you're seeing. You can go ahead and put your thing anywhere on the map. Your token thing
I
stuff.
lost my little token.
Just drag your character out from your journal.
How?
Click the name and drag it out. Click and drag your name onto the map. I usually take care of it, but... See? Oh, there's Tonk. That's not Ghostini. You got this, Ghostini.
I'll figure it out.
Oh, there's Tonk's Echo. It's simple. Oh, there you go. As you're looking down, you're starting to see small little footprints, almost like, let's see here.
Is this direction where I'm at? Is that
Yeah,
south?
it's still going south. Yes.
Pick a tree. Behind a tree.
Oh, you're behind a bush. All the trees have no leaves.
Oh, forage. Okay, yeah.
I thought it'd be a little easier that way to tell behind. As you're looking down, you're seeing the pitter-patter of some feet here and there, like little claws dug in the snow, and you're seeing something more like a trench, like something came out of the ground, scooted atop the cross of it, and then went right back into it. Which one of these tracks are you going to follow?
Oh, there's 2 tracks?
There's 2 tracks. One rather big creature who's burrowing underground, coming up every now and then, and the other one shows like pitter patter of claws going across the snow. You have to make a decision. Your party's not here to help since you are the one scouting.
I'm gonna whisper it to you so they don't know all the way.
Yeah.
Hello, kitty cat. Welcome back.
Because we don't like metagaming.
Yeah. You're the one scouting. You have to make the decision for your party which one you're going to track for them. Okay. I need you to roll me... Okay. When you want to track something, you're using your wisdom, your perception. You can use any of your tools that you're proficient with if you think it'll help out in this situation. Think about what you want to do. You can even do something like Constitution Athletics. You want to push yourself so that you can run faster, or push yourself to lift something up to help yourself out. What do you want to do, Ghostini? What do you think will help you track this animal?
Are there droppings as well?
There are no droppings. It's just that large hole, and then the thing kind of scoots back underground. You see that one large gorge in the ground. There might be others if you want to follow it, or maybe you want to try and bring the creature to you. How do you want to go find this creature?
I don't hear anything where I'm at, correct?
Correct.
I will follow.
How will you follow it?
Huh?
How will you follow it?
Oh,
What skill are you using? With what stat? And
stealthily, quietly.
Yes.
Low to the ground. You said the big ones made a trench, correct?
Yeah, I made a small little trench up top and then borrowed underground. You have to think of a skill that'll help you track it. Not what you're doing. How will
Oh,
you?
it's a bird. Oh.
Like you're using your intelligence of Arcana or Nature, trying to figure out the creature's type as you try to follow where it might have gone. Or maybe you want to use like climbing a tree, like dexterity or wisdom with your acrobatics. Try and see where the creature might be going. Stuff like that.
You said there weren't any tall trees around, just a bunch of small shrubberies.
I said the shrubberies have leaves, the trees have no leaves on them. There are trees on this map.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Oh, tree.
Yeah, I'll do a nature check. Sure, nature check. See if the what? Yeah.
Go
type
ahead.
of would be a good thingy.
Ooh. As you're looking through, here, I'll move you to the tree. Whoop. There you go. Just scroll down. Do you see yourself now?
Yes, yes.
Alright, as you're looking down this way, you see a tentacle. Not a real big one, like one that just kind of slithers upwards. Has like a hand, a forward paw, something, as it just skewered at and yanks it back in the ground, creating a small hole. That might be what you're hunting. It's hard to tell. There you go. It's marked in blue. But it is not a natural creature. How do you want to go back to your party? Do you want to try and track it on your own?
Is there another stealth locate where you marked the little blue circle? That's where it came from, correct?
Yep, that is where it came from generally.
Is there a stealthier bush to get closer or not?
That's up to you. That's all on you.
Perception check to see if there's a bush to get closer, I guess.
Roll stealth.
Or stealth? Okay.
Well, you are trying to sneak. Well, you are being plenty sneaky as you think yourself of.
We'll go over to this little bush over here. Do I spot anything else? And I will.
You don't spot anything else, but you are feeling like something's underneath your feet, or like tremoring. Like something's burrowing underneath. Could be coming towards you, could be going away.
Okay, well, double dash back up to my party and report.
Go ahead. Everyone else can drop their tokens up north, where G is.
It's gonna take about, when I finally get to the party, it takes about 5 minutes to write all the detailed stuff down, and I will pass it around. Oh, fearless leader, Kino Beans, here you go.
And
I don't say anything, just hand it.
roughly, you guys have been traveling about 6 hours south of your base, coming to this open field. And this is what she's reporting on day 1.
Including the smaller tracks as well, going somewhere else too. But, yeah. Gotta be further on that part.
Okay. Did you happen to see the creature at all, like that was underground? Any more?
Shudders and shivers a bit, and wiggles an arm out like doing a a game, a sports game's wave almost, or the little tire thingies wave, whee, wiggling about. The dance, the worm.
Worm? Oh, you mean the worm dance, not like an actual worm.
Mm.
Okay. Scared me there for a second.
No. And I point to the paper again with the detailed information. Saying big tentacle from the ground.
Here you go in Notes Thursday. This is all she saw. These white tentacles piercing the ground.
Oh, lovely.
Echo.
Oh, that's enjoyable.
I thought you would enjoy a nice sight.
You will. We'll definitely have to be careful how we tread. Um, all right. Well, we're definitely going south, so I assume as I look at the party.
Whoa. Small. That makes some stomping noises on the feet.
I can only assume that it hunts by sensing ground activity. Um, our best bet would be to go around it.
I would also prefer to go around it if possible.
The instructions would have said exactly where. Yeah.
What was that?
Ghostini starts jumping up and down. Thunk, thunk, thunk. With opens up her arms big. Oh. Wide. Really, really large open arms, like a giant bear hug almost.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, this is definitely not making me comfortable to keep going at least into its territory. So tar monster to the north, dirt squid to the south. Well, that's just fun.
Oh, I did tell you civilization did die.
Yep. Uh, Ghostini, go ahead and place down a marker, or Trista if you can. That way we can mark at least the beginning of its territory compared to the base. And we'll go ahead and try to go around this thing if everybody's in agreement to that.
We'll go around it.
All right, PP, you got go around. Ghostini, you okay with going around it too? Trista?
Nod.
Sounds good.
All right.
Who's?
I'll
Nice.
signal Volo. I'll take out my mirror and I'll flash upward to signal Volo.
Oh. Blinks and looks down.
Yep.
I got what you meant, Ghostini. This is only day one. Let me roll. Oh. Oh, this will be at the tailor end of day one. So, first day you guys decided to go around the threat for some reason. So who's scouting at the end of day 1, when you guys are coming to a close?
I'm definitely scouting.
Oh yeah, is Volo helping above?
Trista will help.
Trista will help. Okay. To the two, whoever's helping scout on the ground, I need you to roll me stealth first. And Volo, roll perception. Or any skill that you think would come in handy as well. Well, you're trying your best. Alrighty. To Trista and to Costini, go ahead and come on out and try to scout around. So you guys are going to probably be making camp.
Just pick the direction to the whatever this way is.
Okay. And where's Trista going? Here you go, Trista. Your thing's there. Right by Evolo at the top.
Don't ask me to stealth because I have disadvantage.
Oh, no, it's just for the scoutings.
Yeah, I ain't scouting anything.
So what is Ghostini and Trista going to be using for their skills of scouting for the end of day 1?
Nothing fancy, just. Oh. Is the ground covered in white?
Yes, the ground is covered in white snow.
So the cloak, or the jacket, cloak, around, hooded cloak thing she has on, I'm gonna get it dirty. No shower here. Yay. Spread it over a bunch of snow. And water it down.
Oh.
So it looks icy. I wouldn't lick it though.
You're creating a damp cloth?
Yes, so it looks like ice. The jacket that's on me, just icy. More snow. As I'm elbow to elbow,
Yeah, no, you're nice and well covered.
Yes.
But how are you going to try and scout this land?
Slowly. Exactly like that, or they don't see me.
Yes. What skill?
Get as close as I want, and they won't see me. Might smell though.
Yeah. But what skills are you going to be using to help you spot these creatures, if there is any?
Perception. General perception.
And for Trista? You can track them, you can try and spot them. There's a multitude of things that you can do.
Yeah, I'll just try to spot them.
Alright, both of you roll perception. Wrong layer. Trista, you get to spot it, but Ghostini doesn't as you guys are walking forward. You notice something slither kind of side to side, kind of blending in with the whiteness of the snow, but you notice the slight differences of like opaque blue. Just kind of just not looking right now that the sun is starting to go down. You see it there, and you also see it over here.
Joy. She's gonna point it out to Ghostini. Do you see that thing? Oh, okay.
What was that?
There's something slithering over in that direction.
Are you talking to me? I couldn't hear you on the Discord. Sorry.
No, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, she's pointing out what the DM said. She'll gesture in that direction.
Ustini salutes and starts crawling that direction. Another stealth roll?
Go ahead. You move up to your movement. 18. And is Trista going to be stealthing as well, or she's going to stay in the back?
She's gonna stay in the back.
Okay, go ahead and move, Ghostini. As you're starting to get closer, you start to see something. A little easier to see at night, as this thing is starting to turn over from its opaque blue belly and undercoat that blends in with the snow. As it starts to roll over, you start to notice the icicle-like jaw and the nice rough, dirty back being a nice blackish blue, clearly standing out. As it's starting to, almost like it's waking up. What do you do?
It's nighttime right now.
It's becoming nighttime. This thing is just starting to wake on up.
I will slowly go back to the party.
Go ahead. Trista, you see these things starting to roll on over from those opaque, whitish blue bellies starting to come on awake.
She's gonna go back.
Gonna go back?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead and report to the party. And Volo, you can start seeing like these black spots just coming up out of nowhere. You never saw them from your aerial point of view. What do you want to do with the party? You see these things are starting to wake up. They're definitely they're night predators rather than daytime ones.
I start pulling out the pen and just like tap Trista on the shoulder. Please. With that, just hand pointing to the rest of the party. Hey.
Trista's gonna point off to where she saw the creatures and say that it looks like some predators of the night.
All right. I guess you aren't seeing things, Volo. Did anybody get a good look at what they might be? were they wolves, more drakes? Can anybody describe them a little bit better? Has any insight of what they might be? If they were in a group, they're obviously pack hunters of some sort.
Ghostini and Trista. Think of a skill that should help you determine what these things might be. Don't use the same skill, though, since they may not be within that skill's knowledge. All that you know is that they're rolling on over, and their mouths are like icicle-like teeth. A nice crystal blue and very sharp to the point.
Oh, I know my skill.
Well, what skill are you going to use?
I would like to know what it's after. What it looks like. Maybe its food sources, or how it survives. Which be animal handling.
Animal handling, okay. And are you using your intelligence or wisdom for this?
What's it? Oops. I can choose.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Intelligence then.
All
No,
right.
sorry, wisdom. Wisdom. Which
Use
is
your
what
wisdom of
everything-
animal handling then.
Animal handling is usually wisdom, correct?
Yes. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Just roll your animal handling. Oh, 15. And Trista, what are you deciding to use?
Survival.
Survival. Roll survival then. Alright, Ghostini. Since you were the one up there closest to them, as this thing was starting to slowly roll on over, you noticed that everything around it, from the snow to the dirt, it was all crystal clean. There was no heat coming from it at all. Everything was like frostbitten cold. The snow was even frostbitten cold. The snow that you're on now is warm by comparison. It might give you some insight on what it eats. Trista, the closest thing that these things resemble might be a salamander of some sort. Or a lizard. But they can't be either one since those are cold-blooded creatures. That's all the knowledge you guys get. How do you want to proceed?
Say we take a stand against them.
At least I believe they're probably easier to take on than whatever was in the ground. Um, let's gather information first if anybody else has any info what these things might be.
Go ahead.
Seen them, so I can't make any. I can't make any inquiries.
So they're describing them to us, so we can just
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I guess I'll try animal handling as well, or
Animal handling requires sight of the thing, of the creature.
I would do nature then.
Roll nature.
Hey,
With a 23 in nature, these things are not a natural to this plane of existence. They might have taken on the form of something similar, but they are not. This might
And with
be closer to maybe a desert animal than an Arctic one.
We
that,
pretty much have a similar
is that Arcana?
situation as up north. These things are not natural. That we essentially have a similar situation that we had up north. Something is most likely taken the appearance of something that was once here. They also seem to be or most likely originated in some sort of desert-like climate. And that's all I say.
What else?
He goes up to Kino Beans, hands a piece of paper. On it, it has the words cold, icy, uh, cold, icy underneath the tentacle beast.
Cold?
Very, very cold. And she pats the ground. Oh, highs. Where we're standing. Pats the ground. Points. Oh. And then on that piece of paper, it says the words smaller tracks might be cold item, cold food source. Points back over to the paper.
Oh, I see. So these things might be what that that other one that we went around was eating then, right?
Shrugs.
Well, that's definitely possible.
Wow. Ah. Oh. 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 As Ghosty's pointing off in another direction. Which possible tracks?
Something else in that direction?
Shrugs. As a maybe? Eh?
Um, Echo, may I attempt an Arcana check on the creatures?
Yes, you can.
Let's see if it's. Hey, did it go through?
I'm waiting for it. It'll take a bit. What'd you roll?
That's nat 20, total 24.
Okay. Well, it's not showing up on my side, but I'll still count it because I can trust you.
Yeah, if you check in the D&D Beyond,
Oh, is that where you rolled it?
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think it just passed on to the other side.
I took a screenshot of it.
Do you have the Beyond 20 extension?
I do. I'm about to refresh it just in case that's the issue.
Which campaign did I put you guys in? This one. Game log. There it is, nat 20. I see it.
Cool.
I even got it on stream.
Nice.
Alrighty. With that
20 is natural.
with a 24. You know, these creatures keep in the natural form of the body. But they sound more like ice elementals over the top of them. Nice shards of ice, the opaque blue skin. The body is always kept closest to absolute zero. They're more of, what is the word? Heat harvesting. They're making sure there's no heat in the area.
Interesting.
So all the food on them, all the meat, should be preserved to be absolute fresh from the day that they might have been killed.
Now that's good information to have. Well, I'll leave it up to the party. We can definitely harvest some of these guys. I think they're a little bit more manageable than the whatever it was on the ground that we just passed up. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's just these that we see. There could be a bigger pack. We could try and kite one away from them, but that doesn't mean that it won't inform the rest.
Oh. Hey, Gostini.
Well, we do need food.
Gostini, what language did you get last session? Wasn't it
Draconic.
Aquan? Draconic. Okay.
Did I get Draconic?
I think
did?
so.
Oh, okay.
Did you get Draconic or did you choose Aquan? I can't remember.
Are we sure about that? We didn't kill anything last session, did we?
Yes, you did.
Oh.
You did.
The Drake.
You killed the Drake that was transformed. So when do you choose? Did you want the Aquan or did you want Draconic?
I'm sorry, I did. Oh, oops.
It's fine.
Just missed it somewhere.
If you can speak Draconic, I know you can speak to G and Volo just fine.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, Draconic then. Got
There you
it.
go.
Oh, I also speak Draconic. I'm
Oh.
sure there was a few close to her though.
So, what is the party deciding to do with these three that have just popped up that you know of?
Yeah, that's why I'm laying it out there for everybody to see. Like, we can take the initiative and somewhat ambush them, or we can dip out and settle down for the night.
My vote is a fight.
Well, you guys have 1 days of rations after this. So, do you think there might be another creature or party of creatures tomorrow? Or do you want to chance it now? Every decision matters.
Yep.
Did everyone here see in the dark?
I'd rather hunt now while we still have some food available and use this up since it's fresh and preserve our rations to the best that we can.
Again, I ask, can everyone here see in the dark?
I cannot.
Actually, don't know if I can. Let me find out.
Well, it's not nighttime yet, and there's still moonlight out, so you guys should be easily able to see right now.
Alright, let's take these things out.
I start selling them and I go in on Sunday and make the candy and start selling them.
I'm gonna go ahead and manifest my echo.
Yeah, I made it inverted of you. Makes it easy to say.
It should have been a little bigger, the wording, but
Trista,
you live and
PP,
learn. This is my first
if you
step.
guys cannot see in the dark,
Thank you.
if you light a torch, please be careful since these things are attracted to heat. They'll probably try to go after you guys.
You can see in the dark. Don't worry.
So my recommendation is if you're going to be their target, just try to run away and stay away, and the rest of us will try to take them down with range. Melee, okay?
Alrighty. You guys go ahead and move how you need to.
Alright, guess we just start moving. But I'm going to attempt to stealth. I want to give it a shot.
Oh, Volo, the way you do that is click your token, click the circle that gives you conditions, click any of the spheres up top, hit 3, then click another sphere and hit 0. That's how I've been doing it.
Oh, I did pretty well. Hang on, did I not have my... I did not have my token selected, damn it. Or no, I did, just didn't, I don't know. You know what, let me refresh.
Okay, so where's all the party moving to?
Well, I'm stealthing. I got a 21.
You got a
for my
16. Oh.
plus 6. I got a 15 plus 6, so I got a 21. And that was with disadvantage.
Oh, it's not showing up on roll 20. Let me pop over here. Yep, it's 21. Go ahead, move.
Just pop, pop. Trying to get as close to one of these things as I can. Is there a certain distance we can move, or just until we engage?
Just be reasonable about your movement.
All right. Gonna get here. Going to pull out the bow.
What about the rest of the team? Where are you all moving first?
Currently within range to engage this guy right here.
Oh, and you're summoning your echo that far?
He can move about 30 feet from me, I believe.
Alright, roll initiative.
All right.
Trista, where are you moving, by the way?
I'm good where I am.
Are we all not allowed to make other preparations?
Go ahead. I've been asking.
Go.
Well,
Can you answer?
I was
Sorry,
just
go
trying to
first.
get. I was just trying to get an idea of what. I wasn't going to talk over someone going and all that. So I was just.
yeah.
I was just like wanting to know like when it was my turn to say what I was going to do to start off everything as well.
Go ahead.
Like, this is all technically happening all at once.
It is. Just Tonk is done. There we go. He has a 17.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop a spike growth right on. Right. I think they would get caught in it here.
When you're done, roll initiative, wherever you're going to be moving to. Oh, do I have Trista on the wrong layer?
20 feet.
I do have her on the wrong layer.
I believe spike growth is 20 feet. Yeah. Okay. So if I... Yeah, so I'm going to drop spike growth right
that?
Right there.
Yeah, go ahead.
That should put it in them in a 20-foot radius.
And 20-foot radius doesn't hit anything, but that is...
It doesn't?
It's right between the two creatures. It separates them.
It shouldn't.
Hey, separating them's a good thing.
Oh,
20 foot's up right here.
Oh, 20-foot radius. Whoops.
Yeah. I was like, I know for a fact it's bigger than that.
There you go.
Yes, that's a 40-foot diameter because I have the same type of spell.
Shit, that's might want to scale that back a bit because that's going to hit my echo.
It's fine. You can always summon it again. There you go. Draw your circle. Or draw your square.
The only issue is it only lets me summon it within 15 feet on the first turn.
I'll just hop it right here then.
Go ahead and
I'll
draw
just
your
draw one.
square. I got the thing up.
How do I draw the square?
Go to the paintbrush, and then select a square, I believe it is. There you go.
I got you, fam. I got you.
Thank you.
Did you technically calculate it moving back once? Back one? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, this is everyone acting at once, so there's no discussion when everybody does
That's
this.
right. That's true.
Oh. Alrighty.
I mean, as long as he doesn't move, he doesn't take damage.
See?
Like to set up that same thing while I'm stealthing.
Where do you want to set yours up then?
Don't worry, I'll do a different color.
Where do you want to set it up at? And I'll get the 20-foot radius set up.
Okay, I'll just put the same size.
Ping where you want it.
Don't know how to do pings. Oops, right there.
Right there? Okay. Snap to edge. $20. There you go. If you want to get that set up again, G. Thank you.
Good.
Helps me out. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Someone hasn't rolled initiative yet.
And it is difficult terrain. Both.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Who did? PP, roll initiative whenever you're done. Setting up and moving.
Let's see here. Not gonna roll. Goes.
Alrighty. And descend. Now I gotta get my creatures.
Okay, this is great that they rolled lower than me on the initiative.
Descend. Oh, Volo gets to lead us off. I don't want to change the music though.
I can now unmute that bot. I'm sorry, that song was driving me crazy.
It's fine. It's just a little ambience. Need to go find a song. But yeah, Volo gets to lead us off. Frost flavored grease spell? Yep, that sounds good. Copy song link. Alrighty. So grease, a 10-foot square centered on a point within range. Okay, got that. The sleek grease covers the ground. It's difficult terrain for the duration. When the grease appears, each creature standing in it must make a dex saving. Gotta start me off like that, Volo? Really?
Ah,
18. Pass. With no modifier. Anything else from you, Volo? And awesome, Ghostini. These things. What are you doing?
Yes.
What you doing?
You were saying something and it cut off.
Yes, they know you're definitely here, Ghostini. What are you doing?
But move backwards and stealth again.
Oh, you don't want to fight? Alrighty. Go ahead and roll stealth, and that's all you doing?
I don't think I can attack at all and stealth at the same time, can I?
No.
No, yeah.
Tonk.
Alright, so it does not say that it requires any action on my part to dismiss my echo, so I'm going to dismiss it for a second. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then that thing is 5, 10, 15, exactly 15 feet away. I'm going to remanifest the echo. It's my bonus action. Putting it right there. And I'm going to have it. I'm going to attack through the echo with the Warhammer. Does a 21 hit?
The 21 will hit. Just.
Alright. I'm using one hand, so it's only 9 damage. However, due to an ability I have called Surprise Attack, since I am attacking a creature that has yet to have its turn, I get to roll an extra 2d6 damage.
And how do you roll an extra 2d6 damage?
What do you mean by that?
Because it says you, not your echo. Bugbear, right?
You hit a creature that has not taken its turn yet in current combat with an attack roll, it takes an extra 2d6 damage.
Yep, for one attack. Go ahead. Oh, by the way, what weapon do you have out right now for you?
I want to keep out the Warhammer.
Alright, that means you are also having the Warhammer.
I understand.
Okay. So, yeah.
And I'm going to unleash Incarnation, which allows me to use an extra attack through my Echo. But that doesn't hit. Oh well. I got to deal 14 damage to it in one go, so
Hey,
that's pretty fair.
It's pretty good to start with. Oh, this one. Stops there. And that's all it does. PP.
Let's see here. I am going to go ahead and cast. I think it's called. What is the range of this? Or that? Nope. Too short. That
Oh.
doesn't help me. Ah, that'll work.
Oh, that's nice to know.
I'll go ahead and cast Swarm
All right, show me swarm.
on this fella right here.
Point to him. That one. Go ahead.
So I need a dexterity saving throw.
Another one? Come on, guys. He fails.
So he is now poisoned.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Everyone here is poisoned. Disadvantage on all your attack rolls. Awesome. For one day.
So yeah, he's just poisoned because I'm not high enough level to
Yeah. No,
actually do any damage with this.
not yet. But I will put the poison thing on him. Oh, that's death. Where's the? There's the alchemical.
That's my turn.
You guys hear the turning of a large snow mound slowly coming up as you get to figure out why the creature stopped right there.
This was to be expected.
30. I think a nat 20 will hit you.
Well, however, I will not take critical damage. I will take normal damage because of my armor. I am immune to critical hits.
Yeah, until that armor breaks. Awesome. Take 17 total damage.
All right.
Ken. What is Ken gonna do? Fairy fire. On which one? The big guy. Of course it's gonna be the big guy. 6. Look at the flag on it. Well, that gives everyone a normal attack roll from your explosive diarrhea. Who made the brown one? No, that was PP, right?
Mhm.
Roll me a 2d4. Seven. That's all it does for its turn. This one that is poisoned.
Oh,
It's every 5 feet that he moves
Yeah.
to it.
I know.
I was about to say.
Okay.
I already know what it did. Don't worry.
Echo.
Yes.
The big guy takes 1d4 necrotic damage from hitting Tonk.
Oh, yeah, that's right. From your food.
Yep.
Roll me a 1d4, Tonk.
All right.
4. Good damage.
Keith. Rolling max on D4 is always good.
One moment.
More up.
Oh, I don't even, yeah.
Not the D4 one.
But I won't be coming.
I don't know, just give 1 minute to the car because it's cold outside.
It's not that cold.
It's like 13 degrees outside.
It's not that cold in here.
Shit, in here?
Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Let's give hubby a hug and kissed goodbye for work. Okay, what was he doing? Oh yeah, that guy dashed. This guy. $14 versus the Echo.
It does not hit.
Awesome. Trista.
I'm gonna hit this. No, I'll do it over there.
Hey, there we go. We hit and damage.
Awesome. Where's the prone symbol that I like to use? That one. Awesome. Show me that damn. Oh, you actually hit with the psychic blades for once.
And it was at disadvantage.
Yeah. I guess that's what you need is be at disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Trista, the underdog, he does well under pressure.
As you hit it with that psychic energy, you kind of hear it screech. Not verbally, but you notice the eyes go rather large in pain.
I'm hitting it.
Is Volo up in the air right now, or is he on the ground?
Volo is currently up in the air 30 feet.
Just trying to understand where he is.
That's more like it. Come on, Trista.
No?
That's my turn.
Does a 13 hit Kano Beans?
No, it does not.
Alrighty. You do not get hit by Trista.
Ooh, that was close.
I have a D percentile and I roll my own attack for it.
That's fair.
Alright, Volo. Oh. Which one are you hitting? Big guy. Okay, yeah. Should have seen that coming. Nat 20. Ghostini, you're in stealth. These things are not paying attention to you for now.
My circle didn't do damage last time?
He hasn't moved in your circle yet.
Oh, yeah, that.
The one guy in it hasn't moved yet at all.
Because there's somebody next to him, and he's standing in grease.
How do you get the ruler to work again? 30 feet.
Click the ruler and point.
Where is the ruler?
Oh, it's on the sidebar.
It's right underneath the magnifying glass. I noticed that for some reason it's that little sliver.
All I
If you're
see is
seeing,
snap to center, snap to corner. Is that the ruler?
yeah, that's the ruler.
I have mine snap to center. Oh, you dismiss an echo as a bonus action.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
So what are you doing, Ghostini?
No, I'm thinking. Well, they don't see me. Yeah, I'm just gonna set another trap, actually. 40 feet. Oh, very cool. I get them.
So are you moving it?
No, not moving it. Adding another one.
Oh, okay. Where do you want to put the center at?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Right there?
Yeah. Oh, can you see my arrow? Oh, okay.
I'm the GM. I can say everyone's arrow.
Oh, okay.
So it's a 20. It's another 40-foot diameter.
40 foot. Yes. Can't place it within the center. 40 feet of the center of the last one.
Okay.
Yes. So I got. Mark the center of it.
Thank you. There you go. If you want to draw your circle now. You're inside of it too.
Just moved it a little bit. That's all.
That's fine.
Not have myself in there.
Yeah, hey. Creating, making sure you have a spike growth wall between yourself.
If shit hits the fan, here's protection.
Have a great day at work. Thank you.
That's it for me.
Awesome. Tonk.
So I'm still, even though I'm attacking with the echo, I'm still going to go ahead and take the disadvantage because I feel that's a whole discussion whether or not it would happen. So I'm just going to go ahead and take it because I don't want to go through an entire discussion, you know.
An echo is immune to being poisoned. It's immune to all conditions.
Oh, so I guess it attacks with normal. I guess it would attack at advantage then, wouldn't it? Because
No.
that thing's greased, prone.
Prone, but you must attack first. An echo can only attack after you attack. The echo cannot initiate the attack.
True. Another thing I want to ask: if I use the clockwork amulet, god damn, I cannot aim with it.
Does the amulet say you can interact with objects?
Just take that. When you make an attack roll while wearing the amulet, you can forego rolling the d20 to get a 10 on the die.
That's just for you. I don't think an echo can use objects or items.
I don't think a 13 hits, but I don't know.
A 13? Let me go check. A 13 will hit.
Oh, nice. Oh, wait. Socket tabs.
Oh, how are you hitting it, Tonk?
Using the Warhammer.
You have to attack first before your echo can attack.
It can manifest from my echo. when you attack, when you take the attack action, any attack you make can originate from you or your echo's face.
Okay.
That's another 9. Then unleash incarnation to attack again.
And a 13 does it. For 13.
And I will go ahead and, since I have not used my bonus action,
Welcome back,
don't know if
Trista.
this. Don't know if I'm doing myself or not, but I think my best bet is to use the teleport action to swap places with my Echo.
Okay, go ahead.
So just move him to the side real quick. Oh, okay. I was just gonna move him to the side real quick and then move my token down. But yeah, that was just to get away from the big guy.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
Hey, Keno Beans, you have made a friend.
Yay! I like friends.
Is the 14 hit Ken?
No, it does not.
Darn, he's trying to give you a bite. PP.
To eat?
What's the PP doing?
PP is doing another swarm spell on on the big fella.
Okay, go ahead.
To attempt to poison him. So I just need a dex save.
Nat 1. I think it fails.
Yep. So he has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls as well now. And I don't really have anything that I can do with a bonus action, so I guess what I'll do is I'll just kind of move. Let's see here. Nope. I'll move right here behind the shrubbery.
Alright.
Then that'll be my turn.
Awesome. Oh, big guy. 24 hits the Echo.
Alright, and the Echo disappears.
And roll me a 2d4 PP.
He rolls at disadvantage, remember, for an attack.
I'll remember next time.
I don't know if it really will change anything, but yeah, I just wanted to remind you of that.
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead and roll me a 2d4.
Yep.
4 damage.
Mainly because it looks like
And
he gets a pretty big chunk of additional attack stuff.
Yeah. Gosini, roll me 2d4 as well. I understand that you guys had the same idea, but you don't need the same numbers.
That's just entertaining right there.
Yeah, stealing other people's numbers. Does he make a dex save upon of entering Greece? That is the question, Volo. When a creature enters Greece for the first time, do they meet... Yeah, okay. Thank you. So 4, 8... So that's... 10, 12... That's all I was checking. Not the smartest of creatures. So take that damage first. $10. And fail. Thank you. And those won't hit Tonk. Ken, you have a friend. What are you going to do with him?
I want to clap him in the forehead with a light hammer.
Alrighty, go ahead.
Where is the disadvantage? Yeah, I'll just roll twice and I'll take the lower one.
Okay. 20. 20 will definitely hit. Roll that damage. Eight damage. Is it all, Ken?
Double checking. Da, 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 da. I will do Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, on to who?
I will give it to Trista. That way she hopefully doesn't hit me in the back.
Oh, come on now. It was just one time.
Hey, I've already been hit once before, and it wasn't pleasant. Trista, you now have company to shoot at, so please
No,
do
that
not
won't
shoot
hit
me.
you. Will 17 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Take 15.
Ouch.
This thing takes its tries to bite at you, and then slashes that claw on down. These things are starting to wake up and actually start hunting. You caught them as they were waking up. Well, first things first, this thing will stand up. Do. Nope, those won't hit. Trista.
I'll attack the one closest.
Yeah. Nope. A 14 will hit. Go ahead and roll. Seven damage. Ken, since you're really right next to them, you notice them. They're a lot more sensitive to Trista's attack than your hammer at all. They kind of just didn't notice your hammer when you struck them down, but they really seem to mind when Trista hits them. A 17 will definitely hit. Five. Very much taken. This thing is not liking wherever that thing's coming from. Anything else, Trista?
No.
Alright, Volo, what are you doing? Frostbite. As you strike him down with frostbite, you notice him just not even pay attention. It's like just another day to him. Nothing happens. Ghostini. Ghostini?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm thinking. Fire an arrow at the. How do you do the ping marker?
Click and hold.
Oh, okay, thank you. Fire an arrow at that one. That is the bad guy, right? The smaller one.
Go ahead.
And I will move 30 feet to my right.
Hey, Echo.
Yes.
Drinking a potion, is that a standard or bonus?
It's a full action if you want to get maximum healing. It is a bonus action if you want to roll for healing.
Gotcha.
Anything else from you, Ghostini?
Nope, that's it.
Tonk. You have
Oh,
friends.
Did I hit or damage? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you hit. Roll damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Sorry, there's damage.
I'm gonna hit this guy right here, but I'm gonna use my Clockwork Amulet to avoid rolling to get the straight 17.
Against which one?
The one I've been hitting.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
And damage, not bad. Unfortunately, it seems like he's still up.
6.
Sorry, there's my damage.
I already rolled it. You just got to click longbow on the Roll20. It plops it down for you.
Yeah, I did. It rolled a d20 instead of the dice.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
Fuck it. Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, so... I'll either take more damage from trying to stay between these two, or risk the opportunity attacks, take possibly less damage,
And
only take the damage from the spike area.
Yep. So you staying here or you staying not?
Nah.
Alright, where are you going? Difficult terrain. All around you.
25, 30. If I did that correctly, since it'd be 10,
10, 20, 5, 30. Alright, I need a 2d4 from PP and Ghostini.
And as my bonus action, I'm not going to manifest my echo, but instead I'm going to second wind. 1d10 plus 4.
Okay, that's 9, 18. Take 18 damage, piercing.
18.
You move through it twice.
Okay, so 9 damage. Instead of healing for 9, I take 9 damage. Ooh.
Yeah.
Not looking great, but I got out of there. Yeah, it was a fucked if I do, fucked if I done situation. I could use some healing.
I think your healer's preoccupied.
I'm currently preoccupied.
I think those both hit Ken. Take 25 points of total damage, Ken.
Of course, you would roll max damage for everything.
Hey, I just roll. Ken O'Beans, are you here?
I'm sorry, how much?
25 points of damage total.
Oh, great.
How are you doing?
I'm down.
Oh, okay, joyous. PP, you notice Ken go down. What do you do?
Okay, I'm going to cast Corrupting Ichor.
Ichor. But yes.
Ichor, whatever. They are within range. I'm going to spit at them.
You're spitting at them.
That is pretty much what this does.
I need an attack roll or something.
It's hold on. I was just pinging it. Let me do the attack roll.
Spell save DC.
Is this what I press? That's not what I press. I want the know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna.
What is it? Gone Dex?
It is. There is no spell save. There's no DC. It's either I hit or I don't.
Roll a 1d20 and then just add your wisdom.
That's what I'm doing right now. Just making sure I'm 5.
That does not hit.
I mean, I roll a disadvantage either way, so
Yeah.
That's all I can really do. I don't have a bonus action.
Well, this thing will stand up. That eats half its movement, right? To stand up?
I think
It's
so.
been a while.
When you go prone.
Yeah. Oh. This thing knows where to go. I need a 2d4 from Ghostini and from PP again. Six. And from PP.
I already did mine. It's 3.
3, thank you. You notice this thing barking out orders. As you see those two smaller creatures starting to part ways, this thing is seeing something that it likes. Ken O'Beans, roll a death save.
Trying to find it. Give me 1 second. That saves. Okay, there we go.
That's a success.
That is very much a success. Alright. Hey Trista, you have a friend.
I don't need any friends.
I don't think I hit you.
Nope.
This thing cannot hit a freaking rogue. Alright, this thing will stand on up. I need a 2d4 from Ghostini and PP. And no, it's down. It shreds its legs trying to go through the area. It's down. Trista, you have a friend in front of you. What are you doing with it?
I'm stabbing it.
Oh. Go ahead. Stab it. 21 definitely hits. Roll that damage. It's definitely taking it. Go ahead. What are you doing now? That still hits. Roll that damage.
Yeah, and I'm staying put.
Okay, but I need that. Oh, there it is. Okay. You have put down a creature in front of you. You go find him on the initiative. Volo, you saw this thing kind of bark out some orders in an unknown tongue. The two smaller creatures look like they're starting to part ways as the thing is opening its mouth and walking towards the unconscious Keno beans.
Scoop him up, scoop him up, scoop him up.
What are you doing, Volo? Okay. Settles your body over him as a shield. Ooh, very nice.
Actually, I can still make it work.
Okay. Anything else from you? And Ghostini, you're seeing the same thing Volo is, and Volo's going down to protect Ken.
It's Ken's body's over the over the big one or the little one?
He's right underneath Volo.
So the little one. Okay. Well, I'm measuring 40 feet. That's definitely room. Oh, that's definitely room. Little trap, 5-foot square. Where's my square? Square. Strength save.
Strength save? Okay.
Yes, that is the little bad guy critter, right?
Yep.
It's a bear trap.
16?
Damn. I mean, oops. No, it makes it. Yeah. No, wait. I'm sorry. No, it says dex save.
Oh,
Sorry.
dex save. It's
The bear trap.
18?
No, also makes it. Okay. Oops. I tried.
Hey, you did try.
Check if it's half damage or not.
Okay. Anything else from you?
Nope. That's it.
Tonk. This thing tried to come at you and shredded its legs. It is definitely down. But you're way far away from the party.
Dropping the hammer, taking out the bow. I'm glad they're within 150 feet of me, because I don't have disadvantage. Well, I still have disadvantage, I just don't have what I guess would be super disadvantage.
Oh, I'm not that mean yet. You guys aren't level 5.
And unfortunately, I've already used my clockwork amulet, but... may I light an arrow on fire and fire it at the big guy?
You can try, yes.
Alright. See how this stuff?
A 9 will miss.
Fuck.
As the fire arrow hits near the ground, as soon as the fire comes in contact, instead of lighting the arrow at all, you just kind of see it freeze. The fire snuffs out. Almost immediately on impact, before the arrow even pierces the snow. So yeah. Anything else from you, Tonk? Okay.
Manifest the echo.
Now, where are you putting it?
Yeah, sorry. See, I have 15 feet. Unfortunately, these guys didn't really. These guys could need to dispel their little vine, their spike growth.
Gosini can't. It's a
Oh?
magical trap. It stays up for a minute.
Technically, I can disarm him, but I've already used
Yeah.
my turn.
Yes. I guess you have to go
Well,
around.
good thing I have the bow. But gonna get there.
Oh yeah.
And that,
I can't keep track of everything, BB.
That's why I was pointing it out.
Yeah.
Because everybody's forgetting that.
Yeah, I know. It's
I'm not in melee, so I'm not really paying too much attention to it.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm currently down, so I completely forgot about it too.
I got those 2 attacks from you earlier. Don't worry about it. Yep. And you're shielding it. You hear these things kind of bicker a little bit between each other just for a moment before it turns its head and focusing on the big fluffy dragon. Does a 16 hit Volo? Oh, go ahead and use your reaction.
Also, remember you can hover over the turn order to tell which of the enemies are actually taking the
Attacking.
turn. By the way.
Yep. Shield spell. Alrighty.
Thank you.
And does the 22 hit you then from the second attack? Awesome. These things don't hit nearly as hard as the big guy. Four. Oh, you're not Ken, so you take little damage. PP. Oh, and
Don't forget the 1d4 necrotic.
I got that on my side. I'm rolling random d4.
I'm gonna play with fate here. I am going to cast a sleep spell on these 2. And technically I'm dropping it right here, so I only hit these 2.
$19. If one doesn't go to sleep, does it still take the damage or no? I can't remember.
No damage. Essentially, you have 19 hit points of creatures. It starts with the one with the lowest HP.
Okay. And no, it
And
doesn't go to sleep.
So none of them go to sleep then.
And it consumes the health. Okay.
It pretty much consumes the health. So if they have less than 19 HP, the one that goes down to 0 goes to sleep.
Yeah, nothing goes to sleep.
Damn. Well, I tried.
You did.
I figured that since the big one took so much damage lately, it would have been pretty low, but oh well.
The big one hasn't really taken any attacks. It's gone down. It's been walking through sharp things. It just hasn't been attacked yet. Oh, that's still okay. Yeah, I was.
Oh yes, Volo. I did specifically make sure that the center that I dropped it on would not target you.
Hey Volo, something doesn't like that you're between it and its food. Which of those hit? First and last, thank you. Anything else from you, PP?
No, because it's not my turn anymore.
Oh no, it was still your turn. I'm just getting him ready.
Oh, gotcha. I don't think I have anything that can be used as a bonus action, so no. I mean, I could wild shape to as a bonus action, but that's it.
This thing does not like Volo at all. It's protecting its comrade, but no, this thing does not want Volo here. It really doesn't want Volo here. Ken, make a death save. Okay. Ken, that's your second death save. One more, you can rejoin the fight. Trista, you see this thing just mauling at Volo, protecting the comrade. What are you doing? The small one or the big guy?
The big guy.
Alright, please roll to attack.
Is it disadvantage on the big guy?
So Volo is also down now.
I'll do something different for Volo, because I don't want you guys dying yet.
For the big guy, is it a flat roll or a disadvantage?
He has Fairy Fire on him, so it's a flat roll, no disadvantage. I'll be nice, Volo. Oh. Alright, please roll damage. I guess Tristan must be pissed.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
That wasn't... I'll roll another d6.
Yep, just roll me another damage. Oh, wait, you're a rogue, aren't you?
Yes.
Roll me sneak attack. Fairy Fire. Thank you. So that's...
Does sneak attack not get doubled as well?
I got it, don't worry. This thing screeches in pain as you hit it with a very focused psychic blast. Its head kind of turns on a swivel, just glaring at you. It has kind of forgotten Volo in this heat of the moment. Trista, what are you doing?
I'm gonna hit it again.
Go ahead. The others didn't know where this thing was coming from. This thing definitely does not want you here. Oh, roll damage.
Yes, let's go, Tristan, let's go.
Roll me that crit damage and roll me sneak attack. Roll sneak attack. 40. Oh my lord. Volo, I'm going to let you be at 1 hit point because you've done something heroic and there is some divine sanction on you trying to protect an ally. What are you doing with that 1 hit point? Divine intervention. Yeah. But at least you're not down.
You know, but I gotta disagree. You should feel very heroic after taking that damage. Damage that would have killed your ally.
Let's go, Trista the Protector. God. It's only because someone casted fairy fire at the start of this fight. Alrighty. No, it does not hit. And the other one, no, that does not hit either. Why'd I have to roll 3 and 4? You're protected. You're living by the skin of your teeth with the 8-foot tall golem, 8-foot tall kobold in your mouth. Gostini.
How do you move the existing square over to the big mark?
Click the square and move it.
Yeah. To the big mark. Deck save, bear trap. Although it's not really a roll, it's a DC. Oh, yeah.
15.
Okay.
Beats it by 1.
Yeah.
Anything else, Gostini?
Unless I can move, no.
Okay. Tonk, what are you doing?
I move good.
Well, I am lighting another arrow and firing at the beast.
Okay, go ahead. 25 hits.
7 piercing.
Wouldn't it be 7 fire because of the fire arrow?
True. So 7 fire damage.
As you see the arrow gets to pierce into there, but the fire freezes, almost like a frozen flame on its back. This thing, whoever's looking at it can definitely see it like it's swallowing something, like it's just taking that heat.
I'm going to also move the echo. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Trista. This thing does not want you. It has. I don't hit Trista. You're not as tasty as the kobold. PP.
Let's see here. So what I'll do...
It's down to the ranged people.
I can do both range and close combat.
So I'm going to move right next to the guy. I am then going to... let me figure out if it's a bonus action or not. I keep on forgetting because I don't get to use it that often. I am going to use... I think it is called... Yeah,
D's
that's a
nuts.
bonus action. No, I'm going to use the symbiotic biosphere.
Okay.
So for the next minute, the first time I'm hit by a melee attack by a creature within 15 feet of... I don't understand why it phrases it like that. If it's hitting you, if it's melee attacking you within 15 feet, that doesn't make any sense.
It makes sense from a DM standpoint.
Oh, okay. It forces. Do I actually have this on my character sheet? Because I don't remember if I actually programmed this in. I'd rather not read it if I. There it is. Yeah. Boop. There you go. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
So if it hits me,
con saving throw 1d4 poison damage. Okay.
yes. If it hits me, there's that. Then as my main action,
What are you doing as your main action?
Do I want to try and support or do I want to try and damage? I'll try and support. So what I'm gonna do is let me get my ruler out and make sure that I'm choosing the right thing. So 30 feet. Maybe I want to do this. Or do I want to do this? Oh no, that's only in 10 feet. So I have a lot of spells to go through.
That's fine.
And that's
Just takes practice knowing what spells you want to use and when.
I am going to go ahead and use my swarm again.
Okay, who are you swarming?
I'm swarming the big guy.
Okay, show me swarm.
Let me ping it again. So I just need a dexterity saving throw.
$20.
Fuck.
Well, I can do that as well, but
Okay, that's my turn.
this thing glaring daggers at the thing that's been causing it immense pain. Hey, Trista, this thing is just. Think about who's been causing all of its pain up to this point.
This changes things then.
One, two, three. Do any of those hit Trista?
All of them.
Oh no. Ooh. This thing wants to kill you. Just let me know if you go down, so that it can focus on getting you next turn. Reaction on the 24. Okay, what are you doing, Volo? You're getting me as I'm typing all this up. Oh, re-roll. $26. Oh. Hey, it's almost got critical.
Say, at least it didn't accidentally make you re-roll on that 20. God, that ooh.
You're down.
Ooh.
I think you're just down. Don't worry.
Oh my
Roll
God.
a death saving throw, Ken. This thing wants to kill you for inflicting it so much pain. That's your first fail.
At least it wasn't that one.
Trista, are you up or down? I think you're down. 37, 46. Yeah, you're down more than likely.
That
Yeah,
would put
All
me
those
down.
attacks, don't forget about the 1d4.
Oh, yeah. I need to roll 3d4. Thank you.
Normally I would leave it up to like individual players to point that out, but seeing as how we're dropping like flies right now, I want to make sure
that took a lot of damage. I don't like you. that cooking is going to save her. Alrighty. Trista, make me a death saving throw. Oh, you did. Awesome. Volo, what are you doing? Yeah, you got that divine intervention for saving an ally. And you noticed Cole didn't do a damn thing last time. And you've been seeing fire freeze onto it. Trista is down, yes. This thing's almost down as well.
worth a shot. No.
Full action or bonus action, Volo? Alright, please roll me healing. Gain 7 health, Ken. You are back up. You're hanging by the scruff of your neck by Volo. Oh, that's for you. Never mind. Okay, gain 7 health, Volo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I read it and I'm like, no, Bolo's taking that.
Okay,
But
no.
I'm glad he took it.
1 hit point, that's all that matters.
While Volo's typing, I do have a question.
Okay.
What is the rule on AoE effects with downed opponents or allies?
It still happens unless specifies otherwise.
Okay.
Unless you're an evocation wizard.
I don't know what that means, but okay. I'm not an evocation wizard, so it doesn't really matter.
Swoops down. One of your claws swoops down to... Oh. Alrighty. You're protecting. Anything else from you, Volo? Ghostini, Trista is down. This thing's gaping mouth, dripping ice crystals, look like it's about to consume her. Then Volo swoops down to protect another ally. What are you doing?
It's gonna hit again. I know it, right? Or is it just gonna fail? I don't know.
You can also fire your arrow too, you know.
Yes, but if it actually hits, it would do more.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So, yeah, the bear. If you could move that square over to the big thing.
Yep, I already know what you're doing. 15. It still beats it. Anything else, Ghostini?
Can I dispel the yellow magical trap?
As a bonus action, yes.
Bonus action, yes. Dispel that one and move. Move away, 30 feet. That's about 30 feet.
Donk, what are you doing?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, about right there. I just reread something, so. I really gotta be careful with the fucking reading of my echo, because apparently if it's 15 feet, or not 15, 30 feet away from me, it would be destroyed. So now that I know that, I gotta keep up with this a bit.
Yeah.
Let's see how far between us. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20 feet between us. So we can go 20 more feet. Or 10 more feet.
Okay, go ahead.
20. And since I'm using the bow, my echo will also use the bow.
Yep, roll the attack. 11 does not hit.
But I can use the my last mana. What is it called? Unleash Incarnation.
Okay.
For that desperation hit.
No.
Ah. Well, I tried.
14. Ooh. Well,
Gotta suck when it rolls just one above.
Does a 13 hit PP?
Does not actually hit PP. PP has a 15 AC.
Does a 19 hit PP then?
Yes, that does hit PP.
Alright, roll me a 1d4 PP.
And then there's the D4 for the necrotic damage as well.
Yep, I got that on my side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, this is the wrong attack. I almost rolled the wrong
You
attack
know,
on you.
I also, technically speaking, well, if it's still a melee attack, it's actually a Constitution saving throw before you take the
I was
poison
going to let
damage.
you have it unless you want me to roll.
If you're just gonna give it to me, I'll take it.
That's what I thought. Take 8 damage.
Okay.
BB, it's your turn too.
Okay.
Volo is protecting this creature. How are you going to try? This thing looks like it wants to devour Trista.
Okay, so I don't really have to pay attention to the rules on this one. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay, so I am not disengaging. Make this perfectly clear.
Okay.
I am instead moving around to right here.
Yep, you can do that. As long
Okay.
as you're within the reach of the creature. Now you're in reach of 2 creatures, so you can't actually do that going back.
Yes, and that's understandable. I'm not trying to go back.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I am then going to cast I'm going to cast Spore Cloud. I'm really taking a lot of heavy chances here.
Roll Spore. Show me Spore Cloud.
Let's see here.
Is it in Helena's Guide the erase special thing?
No, I actually don't remember if this is a player handbook or a whatchamacallit, but let's see here.
Oh, it's a spell.
Boom.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a spell. So, and I'll
Each creature within 5 feet of you. Okay. Ooh, that's nasty.
I just need you to roll low, very low.
Small. Roll a d4 though.
The small one takes damage and is poisoned at least, I guess.
Yep. Roll that d4.
With my rolls with these d4s.
Oh, you're doing just fine.
And then, as my bonus action, I am going to cast Wild Shape. I'm not going to cast it, but I'm going to use Wild Shape, and I'm going to become, I think it's a swarm of beetles.
A swarm of beetles?
I think that's what I'm wanting to do.
That's new.
I don't exactly have a good source of like swarm stuff.
And we'll figure it out together after the session.
Yeah.
You can also
Swarm
become
of beetles is apparently in the monster manual.
I see it.
And then I think I have 20. How much HP do I get from that? 20. I have 22 HP in that form. Okay. And then that is my turn.
Big guy. It is very getting tired, weak, does not enjoy this damn dragon swooping in, stealing its kills. It sees something unprotected. It does not want you here. How many of those hit you?
A swarm of beetles only has 12 AC, so
Oh.
They both probably hit. You would have had to roll very, very low to
You
actually
mean
not.
all hit, not both.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the third one.
And
they
I
all hit,
and I
yeah.
need you to roll me a d4 as well. As this thing your swarm of beetles is more than likely destroyed.
Yes. It only has 22 HP.
I think I can deal that by accident.
Yeah, you can. You actually did. You actually did deal that by accident.
And you
One
put
of
this
your
thing
attacks
down
was
through the
all of it.
poison necrotic backlash. Thanks to Keno Beans' terrible cooking, you got to put this thing down.
Really?
Really.
Let's see how close it actually came to killing me, though. So.
Oh, no, there's still another
22
monster. Ken, make a death saving
Oh,
throw.
yeah. There is another monster.
Yeah, it's right next to you.
So
Last
it's
one.
20.
You succeed. You're stabilized. You have 1 hit point. What do you want to do with it? You get to wake up in Volo's claws. I'm being rather nice here, instead of letting you be unconscious.
I'm actually down.
Oh,
All those attacks took me down.
I
Yep.
Even with the spillover, because you would
Yep.
revert
Even
back
with
to
the
your.
spillover. Even with the spillover.
all right, Trista. What
I
do
only
you
had-
make a death saving throw?
if I can,
Yes.
may I make a quick perception to know what exactly is going on around me?
Ooh,
Roll perception. That's a fail. Volo,
it's not on that one.
you notice Ken is alive in your claws. 11. As you look around, the big creature is dead. Tressa is down. Pee-Pee is down. Ghostini is in the back firing. Tonks in the firing. Volo saved you and Trista.
This is for Trista.
Cure wounds. Okay, Trista's up. That'll be on your turn, unless that's a reaction.
Oh no, that was my turn. That's why I was asking for a perception.
Yeah.
Because Trista is technically down next to me, so Ken's first thought is protect the others and
Yeah.
heal.
So, Trista, what are you doing? You're alive.
Oh,
With
okay.
Volo barely alive, holding you and Ken. PP is down, and there's this thing in front of you.
She'll stand up and then attack the creature.
Please roll me that attack. A 14 does hit. Roll that damage.
Spore Cloud actually is from Helena's.
Taken.
You're not
What
really-
else are you doing?
Bonus attack.
Show me that bonus attack. Will you succeed? A 12 does not hit, sadly.
Trista, I think you still have my inspiration, don't you?
Oh! Do you want to use that inspiration?
Oh. I forgot that I was inspired.
Yep. It's a d6, isn't it?
Double check right now.
And roll me a d6. Let's just say it's that. A 13 will hit. Roll that damage. She literally couldn't fail.
Yeah, it was definitely a D6.
Trista, how do you kill it?
My psychic blade slices into its heart.
You have finally put all the creatures down and out of their misery. There is no other creatures that you can tell from the loud commotion. Everyone can decide if they want to heal up now and risk not harvesting the frozen meat, or do they want to harvest the creatures before they decay?
Immediately. If it was Kent's turn, he would rush over to Pee and another level 2 heal spell.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Everyone can be up at. Go and show that other spell. 11. You're at 11 health, PP. Everyone choose the monster they want to go and do. Doop.
Thing is that we can't heal up. That's the problem.
Not right now.
Well, we have to wait an entire day to heal up. That's the problem.
You don't get
'Cause of
the.
that.
Yeah, because of the poisoned cooking.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
While y'all focus on the big guy, I guess I'll try harvesting the small one myself.
Are you doing both assessing and harvesting yourself?
I think they need more over on the big guy. To be fair, I
Oh,
don't know. Maybe I could try helping them if they want the help.
here, I'll space them out so
Or-
everyone can pick. There you go.
Or if somebody wants to come, like 4 can go to the big guy, maybe one guy can come help me assess and do the one of these little guys.
Huh? Everyone go pick their creatures and I'll walk you through it. And you're getting some meat from these guys since they're actually frozen meat.
If I remember when we did the other big one, the Drake, the more people on one monster, the more meat we got off of it, right?
Yes.
I
But
would say
if you guys separate, you can also get many. You can probably get more than one essence from many creatures, though, if you want to go that route.
yeah.
So that's entirely up to the party.
Well, I also don't want them to be at a disadvantage on that one. If I
that
can place everybody, if you guys don't mind me doing this, Tonk, Ghostini take one, Trista and PP take one, me and Vola will take the big guy. Would that be acceptable for everybody?
Say that again. I'm
Sure.
sorry. I got lost in thought.
Okay, Tonk and Ghostini will take one small creature. Trista and PP, you take another small creature. Me and Volo will take the big guy.
What are the abilities that we use for these guys? I didn't hear them.
Arcana.
Arcana. Ooh.
Arcana
Yeah.
and survival, I think, to harvest.
It's Arcana, Dexterity, and Intelligence.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, I can use one for intelligence.
One person can technically do one creature, but you roll at disadvantage for both assessing and...
Dexterity. The Arcana check is with dexterity.
Yep.
Okay.
Dexterity, Arcana, and
Or
Intelligence.
if you're
And Arcana.
analyzing it or whatever.
Yeah.
If I have +3 to Arcana and I have +4 to Dex, do I add the +3 or no? Or do I add it as well?
Are you proficient with Arcana? Let's start with that.
No, I only have a +3. My proficiency is +4. Or +2.
2.
That's my initiative. So I'll just roll dexterity then.
Dexterity check, Intelligence check. But yeah, what monsters are you guys doing?
I got a small one.
Are you doing the small one by yourself with no help?
I thought I was going to get help. I'll go to somebody else with a small one then.
Everyone move where they need to. Let's start with that. Everyone go to a creature they're doing, and then we'll go from there.
Question, did Ghostini pick up a new language?
Aquin. Let me see here. These things technically did not speak. Well, they did, but... There you go, Gostini. What language Gostini picked up is I sent to Gostini.
He looks over to the big dragon in common and shouts out, "Thank you for your protection of those who are down. Now, let's harvest these." Beep, 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 beep. A bunch of other stuff that probably shouldn't be said on Twitch.
Alrighty. So who's assessing and who? Let's start with talking Gostini. Who's assessing and who's harvesting?
I can do either.
And what do you
I
guys?
look forward to dexterity.
And what are you guys going for? The dust, the volatile emote, the elemental core? Are you guys going for the essence at all?
Let's go for the core. They can get the essence from the big guy.
Yes, core and heart. I like this.
Right. Please roll me your okay. Please show me your Arcana check and your Dexterity Arcana. Whoever's doing it. Start with you guys.
What do you have?
So-
What do you have to your Gosini? What do you have to Arcana?
None, but I got a +5 dexterity.
Okay, you'll go for dexterity.
I got a 20. I must have put 2 pluses somewhere.
Yep. You got it. I was asking for Gostini and Tonk.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. I'll just save you 20 for later. 19 from Gostini. Tonk, I need yours.
What's the intelligence supposed to replace?
Dexterity. Sorry, she did her dexterity. You're just rolling normal Arcana. Go ahead. But,
Well, that sucks.
well,
I used up a lot of my good rolls earlier.
from your heartfelt battle, you get the core of an ice creature. And that is all you get. You get the core. And you also get, let me get my little meat calculator.
We got what we're looking for, so I'm happy.
What type of elementals were these? Good question.
Ice.
Ice, okay.
Before I go on, let me make sure I type this out for YouTube. That's all you got? You guys got a lot of meat. These things are very meaty, unlike everything else that you've fought so far. Alrighty, PP and Tris. Oh, what you need to ask, Volo? Oh, that. Trista and PP. PP got a 20 for intelligence or dex.
It would be for the intelligence because I don't do dex rolls.
All right, Trista, I need a dex roll from you. What are you guys going for? The dust, the volatile, the core, the essence?
I would say maybe the dust or the core. I mean, I wouldn't mind the essence either because that's the rarer thing to get, but
Trista, what do you want? There you go. And now for Keno Beans and Volo. Go ahead.
Oh my god, that rolled off of an 18.
That sucks. Arcana, yes.
Yeah, that's my Arcana. It's a +5. Well, because it's based.
Yeah, I understand.
Wow. Yeah, I'm
7.
proficient in Arcana, so.
Oh.
Wow, we didn't get bupkis.
Incorrect. You guys see a scroll behind the core. Which one of you grabs it?
Let Volo do it. I'll point it out to them if I'm carving this thing.
As you grab the scroll, you feel it tingle in your hand. It is gone, but you have something new in your inventory. In your spells, I should say.
Oh, that's convenient.
There you go, Volo. Do what you wish with that information. Share if you want to.
So, Ken looks extremely haggard, to say the least. And he'll address the party. Would you guys like to go back to the tower or the base and rest up for a day or two?
You guys have 34 pounds of meat. You're technically at the halfway point. You can rest here just fine, or you can go back home.
We can set up tents too. I'm voting for a tent.
How long to go igloo? There's snow on the ground. Pack the snow. Make small igloo. Or medium one, I guess.
This meat is perfectly frozen for 11 days, unless you want to thaw it out yourself. So, it's perfectly preserved for 11 days.
Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I have a better idea. Everyone, welcome to Casa de Ken. I dig underground to make us a little area to stay away from the elements.
Pop.
So yes, you guys can perfectly rest here. Let me roll for weather. Are you just making a hole in the ground, or are you making a small cave, Ken? What are you doing?
I will be making a small cave with an entrance big enough for Vol to enter if they wish to come in. But everybody is welcome in here. I will support it with some of the lumber that we kept from the original base. That way it doesn't collapse on us. And there will be a small little outlet right here that'll breathe outward. That way, if somebody wants to start a fire and increase the temperature inside, they can. And though, be advised, that will cause toxic fumes. but the smoke will be going out of that little chimney. So this should keep us at least safe from the winter cold outside.
Tonight's weather is going to be dropping down to 23 degrees Fahrenheit, just below freezing. The weather, it has a light gusty wind, picking up snow as it goes. But there are no clouds, and you can still see the starry night sky. You didn't get any essences, but you guys do have quite a bit.
What else was harvested other than the core and meat?
2 pounds of ice dust and 1 volatile water mote. The water mote can technically be used to craft like a wave of water spell. Or another water spell. The ice core could be used to craft something a little more frozen in nature for an item or magic use.
Gotta find a way to put it into my hammer.
So, you guys are resting here for the night. Whenever you guys get back to tracking, nothing eventful happens, thankfully. But you guys will be coming on the outskirts of the ruins on the 3rd day. How do you guys want to divvy up this meat, and what do you guys want to discuss about for your 3rd day coming towards this area? And how do you want to spend this night as well?
Like I suggested, hopefully everybody can come inside and protect themselves from the weather. Ken will keep watch, or at least the first watch. That way everybody else can rest. And I'll just go through what we have and make sure that there's enough supplies to get us there and or back. If somebody wants a fire, Ken can light a fire if they need it.
Before I go into the hole overnight, I would have liked to have set up a perimeter trap around this small, what is this, 30-foot diameter?
Yep, that's
40-foot
perfectly
diameter?
fine.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use, it's right at the perimeter, so like,
Yeah.
some thorns on the edge,
Volo, PP, Trista.
that stick out of the, sticky sticks that stick out of the edges of the perimeter wall.
Well, make sure you roll your hit die. You guys will get a long rest the next day. Nothing happens that day. Nothing eventful that you guys can't avoid. Nothing actually looking to seek or hunt you. Lucky. So yeah, you guys get a long rest the next following day.
Do we get the benefits of a long rest?
On that 2nd day, yes. So yes, you guys should be all fully healed. Got your spell slots back. Just about everything. So, what do you guys want to do with your rewards of this hunt? Are you leaving the meat here so you can get it on your way back? Or are you going to be taking it with you? If you have the room to carry it?
We can wrap it in something. Ken should dig a little deeper and bury it.
Well, we can still take it with us.
The issue I have with that is well, then again, it's frozen, so there's not going to be much of a scent, I wouldn't think.
There's no scent. It is perfectly preserved as a solid ice chunk
Yeah.
for 11 days.
Take it.
So yeah, if it's like that, then we can take it.
17 plus 15, what is that? 20.
You got 34.
Thank you. Yeah. Divided among 6 people, we should be able to, evenly. And I can speak now in common, so.
Yay.
Doesn't that terrify you? These things speak common, but they chose never to speak it.
I only speak when I want to. I've decided I trust y'all now. So maybe we're a good teamwork over here.
Wait, are we talking about the creatures? Because if the
Yes.
creatures okay, I was about ready to say, like, I think he was talking about the creatures were capable of speaking common, but they didn't bother to speak it.
Yeah. So they understood you guys completely, and they were still going to eat you.
It doesn't bother me. They're abominations in nature, so I don't really care too much about them.
You're really one to speak about that.
I'm not that much of an abomination, though. I don't come from an extra plane of existence or something like that. I am still of the natural world. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I just bend the rules a little bit.
A little bit or a lot of it?
Technically, it's a little bit because I'm just recycling things. So.
Yeah. Okay. Now, did you guys want to do anything else during these 2 days of travel?
I want to just have some of my tankard. Have some dwarven ale.
Yeah, that's fine. You drink some water, drink some ale. Yeah, that's fine.
I'll cook up some more meat.
How much meat you cooking? Everybody takes 1 pound of food for a full meal of a day, and Volo takes double that.
So a total of 6-7 pounds of food.
Yep, 7 pounds.
Okay.
Oh, leader chef, speaking to you in common.
Yay! You got a new voice.
Do you happen to have, in a kind of lowish voice actually, do you happen to have any of those poisoned cookies from earlier?
No, I do not. Those were not poison, technically.
They were just miscooked.
Yeah.
If you would like, if you...
I can try and recreate the recipe if you want.
If you miscook any more food to where they have detrimental effects on anybody who can eat them, I would love to use them.
Sure, no problem. Just keep in mind that the food can go bad rather quickly.
That's
For a second
okay.
there, I thought she was threatening you.
Bad food is usable. And a grin just eeks over her face, rubbing her fingers across.
I have no issue with people as long as they enjoy my food. I'm okay with making it.
Well, you don't have any essences this time, so no magical food.
Yeah, but 7 pounds of meat, spice from a plant.
You don't get the benefit of the spice. Well, yeah, you do. I think you do.
No, I should, because you need 2 ingredients as a base.
Yeah. And which foods are you preparing? What kind of meat? This new elemental meat, or?
Yeah, I prefer the new elemental meat because it's the most abundant that we have.
Okay, please roll me elemental meat and please roll me your plant spice. Oh. The first one's for what, and the second one's for what?
7 pounds first, and then the spice.
Okay.
I mean, it makes sense since it's a brand new ingredient for Ken.
Yeah. Oh, and you just meet the DC, so this doesn't go bad.
Good.
Or I could be saying that.
And we already had one bad day.
Hey, you can make a bad day worse.
Fair.
So how would I go about trying to put the elemental core into my hammer?
We'll get to that later. Give me one moment. Oh. Ooh. That is. I'm going to give you something different from what the plants would have you do.
Okay.
I'll get with you in a moment on that, but the meal does come out. You can describe it how you want. Ken.
Hmm. I will say that it's a fine stretched piece of meat, um, slightly seared on all its sides, and then on top of it, it's got all these spices that just give the meat texture. But if you cut it open, you still see a little bit of pink inside, so the juices are still in it, and it's more of a uh, what's the word I'm looking for? A tenderloin kind of look, and I will post a picture.
And what are you cooking for your second day of travel? Same thing?
Uh, yeah.
Alrighty. And don't worry about the food. I'll be generous this time. I'll be
Thank you,
less
sir.
generous next time. Making sure I gotta read this right. Oh. And do you use any of that primordial dust for extra flavoring, or no? Because
Uh,
primordial dust is technically spice of elemental. If you wanted to do that.
no, I don't think I'll add it to this one.
So you're doing
'Cause,
plant spice and you're doing the elemental of something of the meat?
yeah, the elemental meat.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I think our elemental spice is more limited than my plant spice.
Yeah, just a little bit.
How much elemental dust did we get?
2 pounds.
Oh, okay. So I need to add that just in case.
It can be used for more than just cooking, but I did thought I'd let you know.
Yeah.
Oh, well, isn't that just nice? Because of Ken's nice cooking and the elemental meat is coming out strong, you all can resist cold for the next 24 hours.
Awesome.
Hey.
If that tells you what that does to you for cold weather.
Yep.
For your second day.
So that's the only effect that we have going on for us right now, correct?
Yep.
Just so I'm keeping track of things correctly.
Yeah, so right now we're not dealing damage, but we are resistant to the cold.
So how'd you guys like the session overall?
It's okay.
I was on the edge of my seat. Thank you very much.
I think we need to discuss plans a little more ahead of time.
Wizard body shield.
Wizard body shield with divine intervention instead of inspiration because she did something so selfless.
Follow the protector and goes Trista the Avenger.
Yeah, Trista fucking nuked that thing.
These are very valuable to have.
Oh.
If we come across any potentially dangerous substances, I would greatly appreciate it.
Well, you have a very dangerous substance sitting in a bottle right now.
That's true. If you have any others to help us out, I am one of the kind to use such items. Flipping the little box top lid of a kid over here. Use such items against certain things that may harm us.
Oh, just FYI, Ken will give a bigger portion to Volo and Trista. Volo for the obvious reasons, and Trista for being the one to put down the creatures.
And here I will show you. Echo, I would like to actually pull out the poison kit and use the one of the vials I grabbed from the oil monster to turn it into a poison. A workable poison to put on either arrow or a weapon.
Oh, and how do you want to do this?
The tips of the arrow?
No, skill.
Oh, the poison kit?
Okay, and...
Proficient, yes.
Yes. It's stat, but what skill are you using?
Can I use dexterity?
Yes, you can.
I can use dexterity?
Yeah, what does it say for the poisoner's kit? Let's take you down through it slowly.
Actually, don't say dexterity. Yes, so I don't have to do specialized roll.
Alright, we're rolling the dexterity. Okay. Be working on this for another couple hours, trying to get that tar worked just right into a poison. It's still very nice, black, and icky. You can apply it to... Let me get out my die. You have enough poison on your first attempt to apply to 6 arrows or one weapon of your choice. What do you want to do to show off this poison?
Chug it. She wants to chug it.
Seeing as I can speak to hi party, I hope there will be. I would like us to live on, thrive. Hopefully, as long as we can. I don't mind putting this on arrows. However, if there is a stronger weapon here of choice, and someone does not have a poisonous weapon on there, would someone like this?
There you go, Gustini. That is pretty much what it does. It's pretty much a very tar-like substance that does not let go once it is fused onto something.
Sticky fingers, immobilize the creature, or stick them onto some rope or chain.
Yeah, just give you some ideas.
Would somebody like a sticky weapon?
It'll last for 24 hours. It prevents you from being disarmed. If you want to use it that way. The downside is you can technically never drop the weapon.
Yeah, Ken would be grateful, but he needs his hands in order to cook.
It's probably good for some other uses too.
In that case, I will just hold on. No, I'm not describing. I'm saying this. Sorry. In that case, I will hold on to this for now and apply when we need.
That sounds like a sound plan to me. You never know when you might need some sticky stuff.
Yes, it's always going to be sticky stuff. The best thing... No, sorry, I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, you're on Twitch.
That's well. I'm not gonna say anything.
Volo, Ken will ask you if you will be keeping the potion of healings bottle. If you're not going to be using it, if you could have it back.
Let's get my dice back in there. Make sure you get my metal dice back into place. I do a lot of rolling behind the screen. There we go.
Thank you, Volo. I greatly appreciate that.
And you guys have 2 days of travel. And this is
You okay there, Echo?
Yeah, just thinking. Do you guys wish to continue as you guys are on the outskirts of the farmland now?
My mind is telling me yes, but my body's telling me no.
I guess you really like the session then.
I did. I really do. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, make sure you put in your food and make sure you keep all those notes.
Yep, they're all being taken care of. I'll reduce an extra pound from it just as the way to say thank you to Trista and Volo. That's an extra portion for them.
Yeah, they kind of deserve it. You guys are coming up to dead trees. One tree has just been sawed off. You can still see the sawdust around it. Rope that has been kind of snapped and just left there. You see wagon trails down a dirt path going back. Going the way you guys are going. You can only assume this was a very large tree. That is what I'm leaving you off with.
Be honored to scout ahead.
So, do we want to try to contact these people peacefully, or do we want to kick their asses and kill them? I'm honestly for either.
I would prefer not that last one. That last one.
Always take the peaceful approach first, because you never know what you might gain. Leave violence for last.
You guys are about 32 miles from home. To give you a rough estimate for how long it takes 3 days to go, about 3-4 days to go 32 miles.
I will say, once we do get back to our place, if we do get back, I'm going to kick that little thing's ass. I do not appreciate the disrespect. So I'm going to teach it to respect me. Or I might end up killing it. I don't know at this point.
Those are your decisions to make. Well, let's focus on what's ahead of us first. And like previously, Ghostini, if you don't mind taking point and scouting ahead for us.
Of course. I would be honored to scout ahead. Are you able to hear me in my low ghostini voice or not? Do I need to speak up?
I can hear you.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Hearable. Great.
Are we calling it here, Echo?
Yep, that was the plan, and just letting you guys have at it. Wanted to leave you
appreciate
off with a nice teaser for what's for next week.